ho, ho, Merry Christmas! Sheek here with another Transformers review, and today I will be reviewing the Transformers Holiday Optimus Prime. In my opinion, Christmas Optimus Prime, because you know, Santa hat, all that's Christmas. Anyway, obviously this is from last year, not this year. As far as you know, this guy was released last year. I do like the alt mode. I was debating on whether or not to get this version or the standard Optimus Prime version. I was waffling on it because I was like, it looks pretty cool. Then I realized, wait a minute, this doesn't fit any particular toy line or show or anything like that. So I was like, I don't want to get the regular Optimus Prime. So if it's not going to fit any continuity, why not get the holiday version? Besides, it's Christmas time, so why not? Dare I say, why not? Anyway, he is a, I think it's Volvo or whatever, a different type of truck. Pretty nice. You can see the Matrix in there. Pretty decent truck. Obviously, he has visible head syndrome, and you can see his arms. Transforms very differently than I was expecting. I was expecting it to be like a somewhat heavy retooled version of the G2 or the G2 style Optimus Prime. And then, of course, here is his trailer, which is very reminiscent of the G1 trailer. It pretty much is a G1 trailer, just with Christmas candy cane pinstriping. And then, of course, here is Optimus Prime's gun, which doesn't really seem to store well in vehicle mode except for when it's flipped out. But you could, I guess, peg it into the side if you wanted to and have it right there. But yeah, pretty much a standard trailer. You can open up the back. I have to pop it open a little bit, but you can open up the trailer. And if you want to, I guess you could get a roller to put in there. But yeah, and then it just opens up. Everything's white. I mean, I think it would have been nice to have a little bit of color, like maybe like gold and silver, you know, like for like tinsel and stuff. But no, they just want to keep it extremely simple. But you can then extend this up and then, you know, have the repair arms and all that. And then, you know, there's the guns and such. And let's go and set the trailer off to the side. He has a very interesting transformation. It's not too complicated, but is somewhat satisfying once you get it figured out. But
first thing you want to do is flip this out, and then you want to untab these on the side, then rotate up. And what's interesting, these actually are like the shins of the legs. Then you just get this loose, rotate out and around, and there's his arms, which are kind of Santa styled. Then pretty much want to start getting all this opened up, just split in two. Oh yeah, you kind of pull that down. Then you just flip these panels out, flip the legs out, and then you want to lift these up and rotate out. Lift up, rotate out, and fully extend, and flip out the feet. And just flip out the heel spur, flip out, and then rotate this around. And you're just going to scrunch that up, close that up, and rotate this around. And the knee is going to slide into this little, it's going to go into that little notch right in there. And got one leg done, and the second is exactly the same. Okay, got the other leg done. And just flip up the crotch piece, which is done like a belt buckle, a golden belt buckle. And this, if it doesn't already, just flip these in. That forms the grill for robot mode. Then rotate those down. And that's where this is going to plug into for robot mode. Rotate his arms around, and you're just going to pop. Okay, let's see. Pop this thing. There we go. Pop that loose. Pull down. Rotate his head around, and then just get this pushed into place. Rotate down, and last but not least, flip out his hands, which are done in black plastic. And there he is in his robot mode.
And I guess let's go ahead and give him his gun, which is white plastic with candy cane stripes. Definitely, and I wonder if it shoots blocks of coal or nuggets of coal, whatever you want to call it, but bits of coal at the Decepticons, as they're naughty. They're on the naughty list. But yeah, he's pretty cool. The mold is pretty cool. It's just I will say the legs and hips do look a little scrawny, but it's not the worst thing. Definitely looks like a skinny Santa, not a fat, jolly sort, but definitely somewhat jolly, but more murking Decepticons. As you can see, very Christmassy colors. Green for the windshield, white for his faceplate instead of the standard gray or silver. And let's go ahead and turn on the light. And he also has green eyes, green light piping. Let's see if we can get the camera. There we are. Nice light piping, which we don't get very often anymore. Let's go ahead and turn that off. Rotate back. Okay, so his noggin is definitely very G1-esque.
You can look down that far. It can do a full 360, obviously, because that's what you have to do for a transformation. I'm just going to go that far. Can do a full 360, which is evident as false transformation. Bicep rotation, about 90 degree bend at the elbow. Waist rotation. You can do the full splits. Thigh rotation, nice and stiff. Oh, about 90 degree bend at the knee, and lots of ankle tiltage. So that's about it for that.
And one more thing you can do. You can have him, I'm injured, I need repaired, and then repair, all that. And then you can also do it standing up, and then have him getting repaired and all that good stuff. It's pretty goofy. It's very G1 gimmicky thing, which is nice, as you know. It is inspired by Transformers G1. And last thing, he does come with a matrix, like I said, and it is very, very flat, so it can fit in there. And it, of course, is green instead of yellow because, you know, Christmas colors. And then put that back in, close that up. I wonder if they could do a Krampus Megatron. That would be pretty cool or funny, but then that means that they kind of work together, but that would be very interesting indeed. And if you like this review of Transformers Holiday Optimus Prime and you'd like to see more, please click that like and subscribe button to see more. And until next time, have a very merry Christmas. And to all, a good night. Oh.